Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News Today with Yashi. I apologize for not posting yesterday, but my phone was kind of destroyed. I'm trying to set it back up. The camera still works though, so let's get started here. Let's hit record right now and let's start with prices. Bitcoin again over 17k, 17,264. So pretty good news. Ethereum close to 1300 again, so we saw a little bit of recovery. BNB still under 300 but 290, so it's gone up for a while. Let's start with articles here. Bitcoin price recovers, Ethereum and new crypto coins pump, trader predictions. I won't go into the predictions, but we see a little bit of euphoria and it is reflected of course in the prices. Starbucks unveils Web 3.0 loyalty program, inviting customers on an odyssey of rewards and benefits. Basically, they want to get customers on Web 3.0 through NFTs that you can gain by following certain missions, certain things, buying certain stuff. And those NFTs can actually get you rewards in the long term. Kind of like a membership, pretty much as the Bored Ape Yacht Club initially was created for. Just as, let's say, being able to be part of a club with some perks and stuff, which is interesting. Interesting thing. The cool thing of Starbucks, it is a company that has been being used on an international level. It's gigantic, and this can actually help more and more people transition into the crypto environment and Web 3.0 because this is a large company used by a lot of people every day. Regulators in Japan and South Korea wants to police stablecoins for obvious reasons. We saw UST with Terra Luna, the drop and everything. We saw Japan talking about potentially banning algorithmic stablecoins like Terra Luna, but they also want to police stablecoins. Why? Because it is the, let's say, most related crypto thing to fiat currencies. So yes, it makes sense to police them, to put regulations and to have some kind of control over them, or at least some type of quality check over them. So it makes sense. Good. It's pretty good because we're having governments at least trying to regulate a little bit the connection between crypto and the fiat currencies. Revealed Shark Tank superstar Kevin O'Leary was paid this much by FTX to promote the platform. The number is 15 million, and it seems like he has been paid in FTX coin, which he lost all. So he didn't really lose money. He simply made money and he lost it immediately. I hope that's all he was invested in. If not, bad for him. I won't go too much into detail for this. Coinbase takes a shot at Tether, encourages users to switch to USDC. We saw BNB attacking Tether a few weeks ago during the FTX collapse, and now USDC, so Coinbase, is getting at it too. And the way they're getting into it is rather than attacking USDT, they're simply saying we believe the US coin is a trusted, reputable stablecoin, so we're making it more frictionless to switch. Starting today, we're waiving fees for global retail customers to convert USDT to USDC. So you'll be able to convert one into the other for free. This is how they're tackling it. Rather than attacking, just incentivizing. Very good strategy. They won't make money on it, but they will have more users on their stablecoin. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? That's for you to decide. Remote work triggers move to DAOs in the post-pandemic world survey. Millennials and Gen Z are more likely, according to a survey, to work for a decentralized autonomous organization, a DAO. It doesn't go too much into the details of this survey. The fact that DAO gives you more, let's say, flexibility, is more decentralized, more, let's say, options in terms of working remote. This is why young generations are more up to working for these companies than older generations. Makes sense. Just very interesting data here. Turkey has an obsession with crypto, specifically Dogecoin. This is a funny one. In terms of Google searches, researching crypto, understanding crypto, Turkey seems to be the number one in Google searches, specifically with Dogecoin. They are obsessed with it. Are they invested as much as they research Dogecoin? It doesn't go too much into detail about that, but it seems that Turkey has much more interest than what we thought. SEC tells US listed companies they better disclose crypto damage. After the whole FTX collapse and we saw many exchanges being on the brink of bankruptcy, the SEC, although not able to directly regulate these companies, even though they would like these companies to, let's say, record themselves as actual exchanges, kind of like Robinhood, but they still do not. At least the SEC asked them to disclose how much the FTX collapse affected them, if they're close to bankruptcy, if they're trying to mitigate stuff. We'll see how companies will react to this. Is this good or bad? I don't know. The SEC trying to get some more control over exchanges. I mean, after the FTX thing, it can be a good thing because FTX clearly showed to us that we need some kind of quality check when it comes to exchanges. So having the SEC at least asking to disclose information about the damages of the FTX contagion could be a good start. UK extends crypto tax break for investment managers and financial reforms. The UK wants to become a crypto hub. In order to do so, they're taking their time to do the reforms. And one of the, let's say, things they're trying to incentivize to have, let's say, companies come to them is to at least extend all the status quo and freedom that the companies have right now for a little bit longer before they decide exactly how to organize the whole crypto environment from a regulatory standpoint. And in this case, one of the perks that they're gonna maintain and extend for a while are the tax breaks for investment managers in the crypto environment. Chainlink's first staking pool holds $170 million of Link tokens, hitting community limit after 2 days. Chainlink just released their new staking pool, and it was filled up in 2 days immediately by both institutional and retail investors, mostly retail investors. This means that although we have a large contagion, there's a lot of scared people out there, there's still a big interest into these large concepts, large projects. So one of them is Chainlink. Chainlink was one of the favorite projects during the crypto bull run. It seems to be still on top of the list, even according to now, especially when the transition to the new staking pool was so quick. 170 million in 2 days is a lot of money. Guys, this is all for now. Seems out there that information seems to be very positive. The sentiment of today is really positive. If you would like me to add some other couple of articles or article websites, please leave a comment and I might take a look and add them to this video. Thank you for watching. Ciao.